Hello, everybody. Welcome to Shrek, finally.
We're gonna watch Shrek.
Yep, after 5 years of getting requested to, quote, do Shrek.
We're coming full circle. We're gonna do Donkey.
We're gonna dragon.
These nuts.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
We're like 15 seconds from that punchline. You gotta refrain, brother.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. She had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort.
He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
Guarded by a terrible, fire-breathing dragon. I'm going a bit too Scottish.
You are somehow more Scottish than Shrek right now.
I am Shrek.
Oh, Lord.
Some copyright claims is copyrighted, claim it. We can't play this song in this video. Michael Myers.
You know, the murderer.
Yeah. What is all that crap coming out of him? I've always
Saliva.
Oh, hey, look how it gets stuck on the tooth. This is actually really well animated.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. That's good for 2002. 2001? 2001. This movie's like older than me.
I'm not a puppet.
I'm a real boy.
There you go. There's moments in this movie that look really good animation-wise, and then there's this guy who looks...
He looks awful.
He looks like Tonka Tough Trucks right here.
I'd love to talk. I'm the talkingest damn thing you ever saw.
You can't say that. You can't say.
What do beavers make, Bren?
Dangs.
Man, it's good to be free. Now, why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends?
This looks like Halo 1 right now.
Oh my god, it does. What? It really do, though.
You got the big rock walls and crap.
Yeah.
Remember when animated movies had some style and personality for like 5 days and then they stopped?
5 entire days.
I can't wait for Shrek 5.
I keep forgetting they're coming out with a Shrek 5.
Absolutely. They're going to come out with like 90 more Shreks. Mike Myers will be dead and Shrek will still be coming out with AI-generated Shrek content. They might just hire you to VA at this point. I don't know.
Maybe. Shrek is my spirit animal. I am an ogre. I'm just a grumpy, green, and alone all the time.
Guys, I'm a lot like an ogre.
What's your name? Shrek.
Shrek?
You got to get it right, you know. You got to be all Shrek.
I was 9 years old.
I love Shrek so much. At all the merchandise and movies.
Like, why does that field look so good?
They put in effort. Look, the grass moves when he walks over it.
I like my privacy.
It looks like a minefield. All the signs.
I love when I walk over a minefield and there's just all the signs saying, beware, there's a minefield here.
I still hate that.
I do that all the time.
Okay, you know when you get those really long boogs?
You feel it unstick from your brain.
Yeah, but it's that, but with your ear instead.
Yeah, that's tight. That's so tight. That's a good looking dude.
He kind of looks like the Giga Chad guy.
He looks like Jack's films.
Now my patience has reached its end. Tell me, or I'll...
No, not the buttons.
Not the gumdrop buttons. I'm very, it's like easily one of DreamWorks' best movies.
There's not a DreamWorks movie that comes to this level. This is SpongeBob to Nickelodeon, where nothing else after the 90s cartoons matters at all.
Unfortunately, we can't show this like the score of the movie, but I really love the music in this movie.
Bachelorette number 3 is a fiery redhead from a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot, boiling lava.
I like how this is like a game show. It's like The Price is Right, but it's women.
This movie...
Hey, look at this.
Such a perfect... I don't know the rest of the words, but...
Open the pit.
Duloc is a perfect place.
I think we should have a video series where we leave Bluey in its entirety running in the background and we just talk and occasionally make a joke about the show.
We gotta have the Minecraft parkour in the background or Subway Surfers.
Well, that can also be there, and then Bluey, and then us just talking.
Yeah, some fidget spinners.
Yeah.
What is that? Ugh, it's hideous.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I say that all the time.
You quote this movie
I do.
every day. This movie is like half your identity in a weird way.
It's because I'm a ginger Irishman.
This movie is
settle this over a pint.
the reason microwave society exists.
It kind of is, yeah.
Come on!
That beer keg leaked. It didn't leak. It leaked.
A quest
to get my swamp back.
Your swamp?
Yeah.
God, his eyes are so blue.
He's talking about me.
To be fair, Shrek is anti-Aryan propaganda.
Did you say Aryan? Aryan, brother.
Aryan.
Get it right. You better say Aryan right. You better say Aryan right. I would argue that Shrek is a very white man.
He is green, my guy.
No. This is the viewer retention moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Dopamine cleanse.
Yeah.
All y'all are on a 3 millisecond attention span.
Yeah, for
we
real.
have to make our videos so annoying to keep you all here. Dopamine cleanse.
Yes.
Enjoy the silence. Skibbity.
Ooh, Shrek, did you do that?
Oh, that's the part where they're like, hey, did you fart? And he's like,
Hey, was that you?
was that when my car smelled like straight up booty cheeks? And I sprayed Febreze on you?
I promise you that wasn't actually me, but it's funny either way.
We wear our fear right out there on our sleeves.
Wait a second. Donkeys don't have sleeves.
That's a fact of life right there. Donkeys do not have sleeves.
It's true. I don't have sleeves, and I have been regarded as a donkey many times.
A girl dragon. Oh, sure. I mean, of course you're a girl dragon.
Eddie Murphy isn't funny. Oh.
Did you just find out that Eddie Murphy's not
Obviously
funny?
not. No, this is the first opportunity I've had to point it out.
There's like 2 movies where he's funny. Coming to America, which I think is objectively, like for what it is, kind of funny.
Yeah. What's the other one?
Like 2 lines of this movie. And that's about it. Yeah. That's all I got.
He's not bad in this movie. Daddy.
Wait, where are you going? The exit's over there.
I don't think I've ever noticed that before. It's like a cookbook for giants on how to cut up a human. Nightly treats, but it's just a man. And there's like a giant pot. Does that mean giants lived in this castle?
Yeah.
Why was that never mentioned? The New York football giants?
Were they giants? Or follow me on this one, Bren, were they ogres?
You know, you should sweep me off my feet out yonder window and down a rope onto your valiant steed.
She's annoying. I hate Cameron Diaz so much. I hate her.
Not even Fiona, just Cameron Diaz.
I don't like her in anything. I hope we somehow get to a point with this where we meet all of these people and have to eat all of our words forever.
Yeah, if YouTube brings us to the point where we're meeting Cameron Diaz,
That would suck.
It's gonna be old fashioned, you know.
Whoa, that's a big
My God.
Horde.
She dripped out. Look at all that gold.
See, this is actually a D&D party because Donkey is a bard. You know why? Because he seduced the dragon. I keep putting my hand in front of my face, but whatever. He seduced the dragon.
A door?
Oh, come let us adore.
I need to find somewhere to camp now!
Is Jesus
I was
there?
going to make that joke. Not anymore.
What we gonna do when we get out swamp anyway?
Our swamp?
You know, when we through rescuing the princess and all that stuff.
Every time I see Donkey, I think of that one like hyper-realistic image of him that keeps going around.
I think if you shave Mr. Incredible and turn him green, he's not that far from Shrek.
Is this where she explodes the bird? Like, why? Why does that happen?
Bird. Birds do that all the time.
What are you doing?
Be still, mon chéri, for I am your savior.
Why is he French?
I hate that the French exist even in Shrek.
We can't escape them. Oh, merry man!
When I was a little girl, a witch cast a spell on me.
Cool.
Every night I become this horrible, ugly beast.
A witch cast a spell on me, and every night I become this.
What are you during the day?
This.
Yeah? Wow. So nothing happens.
Nothing.
Only my true love's kiss can break the spell.
You know what else could break a spell? If we shot her in the head right now. That would end it.
What is with you and shooting people in the head today?
I tell him not. I tell him.
I remember being a kid with one of those like little flower dudes you get in the spring.
Yeah, those little guys.
And I like had a crush on some girl at church. I like prayed that the flower would tell me God's will and not the fact that there was a certain order in which the flower had petals, and I counted it before I decided which one to start with. So I decided the outcome ahead of time.
Yeah.
But I went through it.
Yeah.
And got to the end and I was like, she loves me. It was pretty stupid.
Forgive me, Princess, for startling you, but you startled me.
Hey, look, Facebook F.
Lord Facebook.
It's Zuck. It's Zuck. I wish Farquaad would have stayed through the series, but I also love Prince Charming as a villain.
Farewell.
I forgot he has fake arms and legs on his horse.
He's Ron DeSantis. He's in heels all the time. Farquaad is the governor of Florida.
Yeah, that's what the F is for.
You're great pals, aren't you? You two are such good friends. Why don't you follow her home?
I wish he would use like full-on Scottish dialect.
I wish I had enough like Scottish lingo in my memory to just go off.
Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm.
Purple burglar.
Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
I see. That's not this song. The metaphor, little major, composing hallelujah.
God, this is like the sad montage. Everyone's sad.
This is like when Captain America becomes Captain America and there's the montage, except this isn't about Captain America and there isn't a montage of World War II. This is about Shrek, so it's just a montage.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Captain America.
Wow.
Because that's what friends do. They forgive each other.
Oh, yeah.
Shrek is actively like 5
He's like
feet
radioactive and glowing.
He was like 5 feet wider than the.
Yeah.
I know that was like perspective, but it just looked weird.
I guess it's just my animal magnetism.
Oh, come here, yeah.
All right, don't get all sloppy. No one likes to kiss ass.
Get it? Because he's a donkey?
They said
But and dang.
in this movie. Shout out to my Tonka construction. You can leave this in, you just have to bleep it. I'm saying this for the context of this. As a kid, I named myself in Tonka construction on Windows XP. I named my profile
Poopy butt dang.
First name,
Poopy butt.
Yeah.
last name.
Dang.
Yeah. And my older sister was like, oh my God.
Go ahead, have some fun. If we need
I'm just running away. Why is that so funny? It's that one video of when he edited the Shrek thing over the dogs.
When I was little, I just thought you could run into any wedding and say, I object, and everything
this?
would just stop.
It's like the speak now or forever hold your peace.
What are you doing here?
Really, it's rude enough being alive when no one wants you.
I've never noticed that line.
I've ever
It's
caught
rude
that.
enough being alive when no one wants you. My God. Wow. She's green. Good for the environment.
Would you say she has a green thumb?
My God, it's the green new deal. It's the new green, the deal, and they're gonna take away our dogs.
I love you too.
Fiona, I like you.
There was some stuff that looked really good until I looked at her hair up close, and it just looks like guitar strings. True love's first kiss. Oh my God, I can't hear any dialogue over this sparkle crap. It's so loud.
Oh God, I always thought her feet just got really long there. It's like light, but it just
She just came out of there with skis for feet, basically.
yeah.
And then I saw her face.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
I'm a beaver.
I'm a beaver. If you want to see us do Shrek 2, I know you already do. We're not. This isn't a question. We're doing all the Shrek movies. Hi. It's Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek again.
So we're doing Shrek 2.
This is the one with Prince Charming and Human Skin Shrek, which is as good as that sounds.
Giant ginger. That's me.
And I'm Human Shrek. Once upon a time.
No, DreamWorks Pictures presents.
It was he who would chance the perilous journey, traveling for many days and nights.
So the moon is about to crash directly
Dawn of
into
the final
This
day.
is actually Moonfall, the hit movie where the moon is hollow and run by aliens.
What happens in Moonfall?
The moon falls. We need to watch Moonfall. It's so stupid.
That sounds awful.
Risking life and limb to reach.
That would have been really cool if it happened.
This whole movie would be cool if it happened. What do you mean?
God, I wish Shrek was real.
He is real inside your heart.
I was 9 years old. I love Shrek so much.
Fiona?
No, she's on her honeymoon.
With whom?
Point something out. In this movie, they reveal that like TVs exist. Don't ask how.
Yeah.
How does he not know by now? His mom's
Stupid.
magic or whatever.
Stupid.
She like
Dumb.
knows everything.
He's stupid. She not.
How do they not
dumb.
know that like Farquaad's dead or whatever?
He got edited.
That wasn't like a big deal
No.
on the like far away news or whatever that was a thing. He's out of the loop entirely.
Yeah,
Cool.
He's stupid. He's like a sheltered child.
So she says, what's the problem? I don't know. They're in love. Hey, look, it's credits.
She's gonna rule Middle Earth now.
Every time someone brings up sunflowers, I picture this exact scene, and I hate it that this
Those
is
aren't
my...
even sunflowers.
I know, well-
though. Those are objectively not sunflower. That is not a sunflower.
What is it? Is it a daisy?
Yeah, it's like a daisy.
The moon is getting bigger. It's huge.
You know what that looks like?
A planet crashing into the
yeah,
earth.
but I mean like the water with the moon. It looks like what's her name from Elden Ring. The second phase of
Yes,
that witch
I know
fight.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't remember her
this
name,
looks like
but yeah.
Elden Ring. Somebody knows.
Shrek is the final boss of Elden Ring.
Hereby summoned to the kingdom of far, far away for a royal ball.
Royal.
Testicles, gonads, family-friendly gonads.
New band name? His eyebrows look like mine right now.
We are not going, and that's final.
Hey, come on, Shrek. We don't want to hit traffic.
What traffic are you gonna hit?
Horse.
700 miles?
How did Fiona end up like 7 trillion miles from her home, though?
Cursed.
Well, that
far
locked
in.
away.
Yeah, very locked away. They made sure she was far, far away, that's for sure. Oh!
Could you not be yourself?
Be yourself for 5 minutes! Gap Queen.
Lethal Arrow 4. So there are movies and capitalism.
It's a capitalist monarchy.
So Britain.
Yeah. Rapunzel, Cinderella.
Why do they all live there?
That's where they live.
That was the stupidest answer you've ever given me to anything. So why do they all live there? 'Cause it's where they
I
live.
misheard what you said. I thought you said, do they all live there?
No, I said why.
Yeah, I missed the why.
That's where they live.
Commentary.
Die.
He's no Prince Charming, but they do look.
Happy now? We came.
Did you know? I don't know what to say at this part. They're meeting the parents.
This is like the movie Meet the Parents, where they meet the parents.
Whoa. Never would have guessed what that plot was about.
Then there's the sequel, Meet the Fockers.
Better out than in, I always say, eh, Fiona?
He says that in every single movie.
Wait, did you hear that?
In, I always.
He said, Hail Satan.
No, bad donkey, bad.
Right, he's with us. He helped rescue me from the dragon.
He helped rescue me from the dragon. I still hate her. I still hope she gets ran over by a truck, metaphorically.
In Minecraft. I'm gonna make another Elden Ring joke and say that the king looks like the boss right before Radagon. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that like you have
Shrek
to,
is just Elden Ring.
you have to just go through all of Elden Ring to get the jokes that were
Foul tarnished.
Great soup, Mrs. Q.
No. Darling.
What is that?
Soup.
Hand
Dude,
soup?
I have no idea. They do not explain it. That's just supposed to be something we understand.
What is the joke here? What is that?
Shrek owns his own land.
Wow.
Shrek owns his own land. He's an alpha. He's got crypto investments. Shrek has a men's rights podcast.
Oh, Mexican food. My favorite.
Okay, so Mexico exists. Where are we?
Mexico. So
I mean, I guess we're in LA.
the United States has fallen, and
Hold
California.
on. Story time.
California has devolved into far, far away.
All right.
They started in the Everglades because of the swamp, and then they traversed through, mountains and all the things and got all the way to the West Coast. But there's no United States anymore. There's just far, far away and like split up kingdoms. But
Yeah.
Mexico is fully intact as modern day Mexico. They're medieval, but then you cross the border and it's like
just modern day, like
yeah. That's why like some technologies exist.
that makes sense.
But due to a modern oil crisis, cars no longer exist, so they're back to horses.
Our power grid failed, so we just don't have any electronics.
Yeah,
we had to revert.
A solar flare.
Just knocked
wiped
out the national power
but
grid.
not Mexico's.
Bubble, 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 guppy, guppy, guppies.
Oh, look at you. You're all,
Ugly.
Best character in the movie, though.
Shrek, your husband? What?
You are magical.
Thanks. You're magical, too.
Was she not at the ceremony?
The ceremony was like 1,000 miles away.
Fairy godmother. Magic. She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, Doug.
Where is your neck?
You know, I get that a lot. And the thing is, it's there. It's just very thick.
Somehow, I don't think I was gonna get Daddy's blessing, even if I did want it.
There's audio of Shrek saying daddy. They watched The Incredibles where like adults were arguing and they were like,
That. I want that.
put it in Shrek right now. It worked for The Incredibles. Put it in there. Kids love when adults argue, like, you know, because they're used to it.
I've made changes for you, Shrek. Think about that.
It's kind of not healthy.
You also like couldn't control that change.
Yeah. Like fundamentally, it's not like a great game plan for a relationship. It's like, yeah, let's change everything about ourselves for each other. That's great.
I mean, you expect me to give my blessings to this thing?
Get it? Because racism.
we were young and, we used to walk down by the lily pond. And
Foreshadowing. Lily Pond is going to be a frog.
That ain't what you did by the lily pond.
we need to talk.
Just off to bed. Already taken my pills.
There's
Pharmacies exist.
the pharmaceutical companies from America remained, which that makes sense. They probably would stick around in a post-American world.
Remember my son, Prince Charming.
Charming, my gosh, it's been years.
It's been years.
Thomas in any work meeting.
Yeah, guys, that's what he actually sounds like when he's not on camera. He tunes it down for the camera.
It's so he sounds more America, and he stops speaking English and starts speaking God's language, American.
Hi there, welcome to Friar's Fat Boy. May I take your order? My diet is ruined.
It looked like it was ruined about 40 years ago.
Friar's Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Frisch's?
Yeah, Frisch's Big Boy.
I know. I just...
Also, yeah, of all the places you could go, you choose Friars.
Frisch's?
I mean, Frisch's.
I've never had such a dry burger in my life.
Dude, everything at Frisch's is dry.
Yeah, they've never...
Their water is dry.
It's just salt water. You just dehydrate.
Basically, it might as well be.
Oh, is this when we meet Cat in Shoes?
Feline in footwear. Heck yeah, Antonio Banderas. Go kill Mike Myers.
I pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude.
You have action figures of yourself.
And Shrek and Prince Charming and Dragon.
That's weird.
Before she met them.
That's weird.
That is weird.
That wasn't in question. Yeah.
You're right. It's a fact.
Actually hoping you might join me for a morning hunt, a little father-son time. Shall we say 7:30 by the old oak?
Ew. 7:30.
That's a lot later than most people go out hunting.
I know.
It's usually like a 4 or 5 o'clock thing. And then they're out all day, sitting in a tree with a gun, doing nothing and being absolutely silent. It's the worst. I want to do it. I sat in a tree for 9 hours and all I got was this dumb t-shirt.
Yeah, but it's just us going. You're gonna scare away the deer. You're gonna spook the squirrels.
The squirrels?
Yeah, we're hunting squirrels.
Why are you hunting squirrels?
Pelt.
For what? Like a single glove?
You can sell them in Red Dead Online for a lot of money.
Yeah. Selling a real squirrel pelt.
Oh, get it off! Oh, God!
Alien reference.
I say we take the sword and neuter him right here. Give him the Bob Barker treatment.
The Bob Barker treatment? What happened to Bob Barker? Did someone take a sword to his balls?
What happened to Bob Barker's balls? I hope that is forever in your search history.
Oh, okay. Apparently Bob Barker from The Price is Right always reminded people to help control the pet population and have your pets spayed or neutered.
Yeah, I knew about that.
I much preferred the idea.
The fact that like he got his balls chopped off with a sword.
The Price is Right canonically now exists in Shrek, so.
A new car!
This is Fairy Godmother.
Wow, they're using the Apple Vision Pro in this scene.
Oh my god.
Are you up for a little quest, donkey?
All right, that's
Thank God something's happening.
another work.
Deck and Shrunky.
Stop, ogre.
Stop!
Usually when Keanu's eyes look like that, he's about to hurt me, so.
Shrek.
Is that how Shrek wakes you up? He's
My tongue, your nose.
Oh no, that's the old Keebler's place. Let's just back away slowly.
the Industrial Revolution.
She's not seeing any client today.
That's okay, buddy. We're from the union.
So there's a union. Interesting. The white hooded workers clan over here.
Workers Clan? Yeah. What do they look like? Club penguins.
They're in a chat room right now. Nuclear bomb.
Shrek accidentally closes the demon core. I forgot how boring the first like 2/3 of this movie is.
Yeah, it's when we get Skin Shrek that things take off. You're not in a platformer, just...
Yeah, he is. This is the Shrek video game.
I had that game. The
I did too.
PS1 game or whatever, PS2, whatever it was. Yeah. Are they going to turn over a vat of liquid just like the first movie when they got in an altercation and they turned over a vat of liquid in roughly a similar part of the movie?
Everything is accounted for, Fairy Godmother, except for one potion.
Why is it French?
French birds are birds that are French.
I can tell we're tired. We're making like obvious jokes.
You think that I'm gonna be smearing vapor rub all over your chest?
Vicks Vapor Rub exists in Shrek.
By name, too. Like,
yeah. Does that mean Dragon turned into like something else?
That's how they were able to have kids.
I look any different?
You still look like an ask me. Here's to us, Fiona.
Shrek, you drink that, there's no going back.
He's on the roids now.
Shrek's on the juice.
Is Shrek naughty? Debate now.
Whoa, he really just used a shield pot.
That did sound just like that.
Shrek and Fortnite win.
It's even blue, too. It's one of the mini ones. Fart joke, fart joke, fart.
Dude, that was like the fart sound effect.
Shrek, I think you grabbed the 40 of after potion.
Well, I think you grabbed the 40 potion.
Donkey. Oh.
After one shot of tequila.
Not a chance, brother. Not a chance.
Me and the boys after 15 bottles of rum on the wall.
15 bottles of rum. Take one down, put it back. 15 There's still 15 bottles on the wall.
There you are. We missed you at dinner.
That was such an NPC response. He was like, there you are. We missed you at dinner.
You're finally awake.
Fiona.
She's like, oh God, rain.
I too collapse at the mere sight of water.
Florida people when there's one snowflake on the ground.
Not even that. I still the weather advisory, they got to stay indoors when it hit 60 degrees.
It hit 60 and I'm outside instantly.
You're weak, Florida. You're weak. Why is your governor named after Santa? Get a real governor. She just what's it called in League of Legends where you hit B?
Recall?
Yeah, recall. Yeah. For all you
virgins out there.
I didn't say it.
I did.
He's ranked like gold.
Actually, I'm silver 1 right now.
That's worse to say that out loud.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Shrexy. I love me some Shrexy.
I'm a go back.
What's your name?
Shrek.
Shrek? Wow. Are you from Europe?
So Europe.
Yeah.
It exists.
It sure does. In this world, yeah.
As established.
So we're in America, right? This is like post-apocalyptic America.
Right. Post the Purge / EMP / Taiwan invasion, which has nothing to do with America, but follow me here. Taiwan wasn't invaded by China, by the way. It was invaded by rats. So get that out of your head. Second of all, Europe exists. And all of the nuclear fallout from the war, it's just going to be called the war, created Shrek and his friends.
Is that why he's green?
No, that's bigotry coming from you. He's green because he chose to be. The fairy tale creatures, they're radioactive.
But he's not radioactive.
The swamp is all fallout.
Okay, but Shrek is not radioactive.
Not at this moment, because he's human.
Oh, okay. They cleaned them up. That's what the potion was, getting rid of the radiation.
Yes, it gets rid of their Chernobyl mutations. Europe and Mexico are still fully intact, but America's just gone. Okay. And far, far away is California? Question mark.
All right.
Yeah, if you like country balls enthusiasts want a map of this,
make it.
Tag me on Instagram.
You're a stallion, baby. I can win it. I can count.
Couldn't you do a few of these things before?
Yeah, except he couldn't whinny.
No, he could just. What would Puss in Boots become?
Antonio Banderas.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I too become Antonio Banderas when I take the potion from Fairy Godmother's factory with white hooded men working there.
To make the effects of this potion permanent, the drinker must obtain his true love's kiss by midnight.
I think that's whack. That's all I got. No, for real. It's like you gotta touch lips with somebody, but it's not gonna work anymore.
By midnight. So what if you took it at 11:59 p.m.?
It's
Would
like
you have a minute to kiss your true love?
So
or else it would just.
It's a college assignment. At midnight is the deadline to turn it in. Otherwise, you get.
What if you email the fairy godmother and be like, "Hey, my cat exploded. Can I have another day?"
Yeah, I feel like the effects would be slightly diminished depending on how nice fairy godmother is to you.
She's not.
Yeah. So in that
She'd be
case,
like, it's due yesterday now.
Take off the powder wig and step away from your drawer.
bald.
My eyes! Look like a Fortnite character.
You know Shrek is from Fortnite, right? So is John Wick.
I will kill you.
So is Joe Biden. I don't know. Everyone's from Fortnite.
He's not even that attractive.
Yeah, I like the idea that they're just like taking time out of their day to be like, white man.
That one bird that exploded in the first movie.
Shrek?
Aye, Fiona. It is me.
She heard him earlier sounding like Shrek. Also, no one else has a different voice, but she's just dumb enough to be like,
yeah,
whatever. Guy with British voice, whatever he's going for there. Rate the British accent. Yeah.
1 out of 10 bags of tea.
But look at me. Look what I've done for her.
I turned into Mike Myers.
Nobody stops in the street swooning over Mike Myers.
Speak for yourself, man. Oh.
And you're an ogre. That's something no amount of potion is ever going to change.
Hey, look, that potion changed his physiology into a human from an ogre. So objectively, that is not true what you just said.
I never should have rescued her from that tower in the first place.
But then we wouldn't have had the first movie.
Yeah, or the second movie, or the third movie, or the fourth. Actually, that one could have probably existed without any of these characters, because it kind of does.
It's for the best.
The best! The best! It's for the best! I got another confession to make.
Fiona isn't really warming up.
You see, Fiona isn't really warming up.
Me when I'm cold.
Tonight's far, far away Royal Ball Blowout.
Do you remember the special features on the DVD for this?
I remember listening to the special features menu music for like 3 hours while I was like in a coma.
Do you remember the entire American Idol special thing they did? Because that was relevant when this came out.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they did a whole American Idol thing. And I guess Simon Cowell was just there. Cool. I guess that DreamWorks just...
Simon Cowell is a fairy tale creature.
Sleeping Beauty! Oh!
Dead. She's dead. Wait, let's put her back. Sorry. Whoop. There we go.
Back with the Royal Far, Far Away Ball after these messages.
I hate these ball shows.
I hate these balls.
TVs exist in the mirror dimension, so this definitely is post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, but he's not a TV. He's a mirror.
There's no way this is the only mirror this is being broadcast to.
Yeah, but it's not a TV. It's a mirror.
Mirror televisions as a whole exist, apparently. Technology. Also, the aspect ratio is an oval, so...
You capitalist big dog.
Wait, what did he say?
You capitalist pig dogs.
Officially, Puss in Boots is anti-capitalism, which I never really cared to know, but that's good for him, I guess.
Makes sense. He's a bandit.
How about a nice hot cup of tea before the ball?
I'm not going.
I need to know why it's called a ball.
Round.
Why?
Let's find out. Where's my phone?
Why is it called a ball? And then it's going to be like, well, a ball is a circular object.
Why is it called a ball? No, not like an actual ball.
Yeah, I knew it.
The word ball derives from the Latin word ballare, the Fresh Prince of meaning to dance. Dance party, ball.
Dance.
It's called a ball. Latin.
Darling, that's my decaf.
Oh yeah. Because doesn't he take the one with the potion in it?
Yeah, because he's dumb.
No, because he loves his daughter.
Just make 1 cup of tea and give it to her.
Well, that would look weird.
Here's some tea, my daughter, who I care about. Darn, that's weird. Like, it's not, it's pretty like, here's tea. I brought you tea.
Gee, Pinocchio, get us out of here. Oh.
Okay, but the mouse just falling through the grate and just...
Sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to put these things back when they happen. There we go.
It's a good thing you rewinded. He could have gotten hurt.
It's a thong! Ow!
Why are you wearing any underwear? You are wood. Like, just, you are a puppet.
It's for all those shavings.
I feel my eye twitching.
Fire up the ovens, Muffin Man! We've got a big order to fill!
Is that the same person that voices Carl Weezer?
Carl Weezer is a character from Jimmy Neutron.
No, you great stupid pastry.
I always thought that was Gingy and they just made him bigger, but it's not. It's a different character entirely that just looks like him.
This is confusing.
Yeah, I always thought it was just Big Gingy, but it's not. It's Mongo.
Shrek, what are you doing?
I'm just playing the part, Fiona.
I feel like she's an idiot. Like, I just feel like she's completely an idiot. I also just hate, what's her name? I said
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. I hate Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz.
So.
Nuts.
C minor. Put it in C minor.
C minor. That's brave. It's like the key of C, but the third degree is flattened. Just in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thank you.
Yeah.
Me, when I pass by a school, there's kids there who are usually known as minors, and I see them with my eyes, so I'm seeing minor. This is a joke.
Would you honor me with a dance?
Fiona. That's really bussing on God for real, for real. Fiona. Skibbity toilet.
No! I knew you were going to say it. Okay, this is objectively the best part of the movie, though.
I need a hero.
I need not the buttons.
Just giant fireball they had.
Yeah, catapult.
Ready.
That was like a thing that happened in medieval times.
Yeah, but did they? I love that the military was just like, Cookie, we're ready for this.
Castles are usually ready to be defended in the case of an attack. Oh, those aren't catapults. Those are ballistas. That's not how that works. You can't launch rocks with ballistas. That's not how siege weapons
Also,
work.
what was lighting those rocks on, like keeping them on fire? No, what was keeping them on fire?
They're usually not like rocks. It's like bundled up stuff and they cover with oil.
Ah.
Yeah, this is America. They have oil.
All right, let's get through this friggin' Forever 21 soundtrack.
How dare you? This is the best song in Shrek history.
I object. It's the same scene from the first movie where he
stops someone from kissing Fiona and goes, "Ah! I want this scene, but Donkey trips down the stairs and they just fall and Shrek breaks his neck and they die."
Fiona. Now he's dead.
Yeah, now all of his organs are ruptured from landing on those steps.
Yeah. You kissed your woman. Beta simps be like, and then it's this scene. Be sad.
What is he saying?
Gamma radiation.
I don't understand.
Simps.
I don't understand. Please send help. I'm being held here against my will.
Charlie Fox, the Delta.
He's gonna kill me after this.
If you're a gamma male.
You mean the Hulk? Yeah, punch him. Break his neck. Close enough. No, this right here is, he's wearing armor. That's actually his plot armor, because if you notice, it mirrors off the reflective metal surface. Mace Windu flying out of the tower.
So her original form, based on the spell she cast,
is Bubbles.
Well, yeah, that's lame.
Unless that was just Avada Kedavra, basically.
But it turned him into a frog.
Yeah,
so
and then he died.
He lives to the next
spoilers,
movie.
Yeah, sorry. Harold dies.
I just wish I could be the man you deserve.
Get it? Because he's a frog?
Midnight.
No, it's already midnight. You're screwed. It is tomorrow now. It is tomorrow now. This is a sleepover. It's tomorrow now.
Oh my God. I wanted to punch the kid that said that every single time.
We can stay like this.
You do that? For me?
Stop monologuing and kiss.
Stay Shreksy.
Hashtag stay Shreksy.
Stay frosty.
Don't open your mouth. That's nuclear fallout.
You still look like a noble steed to me.
You don't.
Still look like an idiot to me. Got him.
I'm so done. And they all lived happily ever after until the next movie.
No, Ever After's the 4th movie.
And they all lived until the next movie.
Oh, hello there. 3. We've done 2. We've done 1.
So now we're doing 3.
This is the one where Prince Charming is there, and this time there's another blonde guy, and that's the plot.
Oh yeah, this is the one with like the wizard.
Also, this has mutant donkey dragon babies, so.
Did you mean dronkies?
Oh my god, just sit on the moon already. There we go. Oh my god, Lego hair, man. I remember the toys that came with this at McDonald's. They had like little voice boxes in them, and the dragon donkey babies went. And then there was the Fiona one that was like, what kind of knight are you? It was awesome. I loved this movie.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, the sun is shining through.
I would hate being friends with Donkey. If he barged into my room when I was trying to sleep, I would actually murder him.
Side note, that dresser used to be alive. Give it up.
My butt is itching up a storm and I can't reach it in this monkey suit.
Somebody like included that in the script, and Dreamworks collectively was like, yeah, my butt's itching up a storm and I can't reach it in this monkey suit. If you say that in any other voice, it's the stupidest line of dialogue ever.
There's a lot of stupid crap in these movies.
It's itching up a storm. It's just all.
My behind is itching to the degree in which I have compared it to a natural phenomenon.
It's a swamp down there.
A little over to the left, yeah.
Yeah, this is what we needed. It's the likelihood. Let's put him back. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Something bad could have happened.
Yeah,
if you
let's
wouldn't
put
have stopped
everybody
it.
back. My bad. He goes there. You go here. You go over here. The pot goes back. Oh, look, the whole thing just burns down. Then that thing falls, busts the stage. They fall. The food falls. The food hits Shrek in the face.
He dies. The end. Roll credits.
Shrek's outfit, it like explodes. I don't know.
Stuff
freaking
happens.
Everything caught on fire. Stop. Just stop.
Well, somebody better be dying.
I'm dying.
Best bit of the entire movie.
It actually legitimately is the best joke in this movie.
What are you dying from?
Death. He's dying to death.
He's really got a frog in his throat.
Shut. We cannot be trusted with this thing. I say it every recording. We cannot be trusted with this little spinning wheel.
Harold died.
Not Harold.
Oh man, the guy who like sucked in the last movie because he betrayed Shrek. Copyright song.
Oh God, it's.
Oh no, it's Prince Charming.
What does a prince have to do to get a drink around here?
Ask for it. Order the drink. Oh, what do you have to do to get a drink around here? Hey, can I have a drink? It's not. This isn't a complicated.
What are the
process.
requirements in which I need to procure a liquor?
This way, gents.
These movies do those guys so dirty.
Because they're blind.
Every time they're shown, they're just falling over and being
joke
stupid.
about how they're blind and suck at being
but
blind.
also,
No,
like,
I just mean like
okay.
that's every time they're on that. They're never just like there doing anything productive.
No, they're just falling over. It's so funny every single time.
There's no way I could ever run a kingdom. That's why your cousin Arthur's a perfect choice.
It's not that. No.
I'm pregnant. Just say I'm pregnant.
I forgot about. Where's the horn?
I love you too, honey.
No, I said I'm.
You, my friend, are royally.
He found the bigger horn.
He said the F word. That's what it sounded like. Swamp. Oh my god, it's like the swamp from the first movie.
Oh yeah, he has this dream first where the baby like infinitely vomits on him. It's really funny.
Listen to all the bubbling sounds. It's so nasty. The amount of water on Shrek is so... This is all vomit. That is so disgusting. He's so slimy. He's just all like... Shrek is slick. Why is this a random insecurity of Shrek's graduating naked in front of babies? That's really weird. He's not even in college. Where did that one come from? The others are like, yeah, okay.
No, he went to school.
This is freaking horrible looking.
Yeah, you're right. Someone had to work on that.
That is awful.
Someone created that and animated it.
Look at Puss in Boots. That's horrible.
Do you mean Truss in Boots?
Da-da!
It gets me every single time.
I'm not into being called daddy. I'm into being called da-da.
How did this happen?
Well, Shrek, you see.
See, when two ogres like each other a lot, they hug really, really tight. And then when they separate, they're so stuck together that some of both of them falls off and becomes a baby.
A dragon comes and drops the baby off like a stork.
Worcestershire?
I really enjoy the way Thomas says Worcester, because he's like, it's Worcestershire. I'm like, no, it's not Worcestershire. Worcester. It's not what he says. I don't know how to say it, but it's not
in like
that.
2 syllables.
Yeah, but he says, no, he says Worcestershire. Worcester. That's how you say it. It's Worcester.
Thomas, you're wrong. British people are wrong. That's why we won the war. That's why America's alive and you're dead.
Yeah, you better run, you little punk no good nicks, because today
I sucketh. That's awesome. I want that song.
I suck Ethereum.
Where can I find Arthur Pendragon?
Get it? Because he sucks.
You're talking to a future Marine.
Artie a king? More like the mayor of Loserville.
That was so funny. He's the mayor of Loser. More like the...
Hey, buddy. Did you just blow in from Stupid Town?
More like the governor of dumb... The chancellor
the county clerk of an unintelligent.
The chancellor of...
Maybe the next time you're about to dunk a kid's head in a chamber pot, you'll stop and think, maybe this guy has feelings.
Oh, maybe this guy has feelings. I get it now. I really do. I hate him. I hate him so much. Somebody needs to put him, like, in a toilet. I don't know. He's just the worst.
Maybe I should cut him some slack.
Maybe I should cut him some slack. Oh, wait. Maybe. Kill me. I am the alpha. The alpha takes precedent over the teacher.
Have one on me, love. Snow White.
Is this legal?
Have one on me.
Yeah, and it's just...
And it's a human. No, not a human. It's a dwarf, but it's a living being.
You're tired all the time. You'll start letting yourself go.
Stretch marks! Say goodbye to romance.
Why are you here? Stretch marks! Stretch marks! Yeah, Jimmy! What stretch marks do you get? You're a cookie! When they rip the cookie apart before they eat it, when it's all gooey and when people undercook them.
Cookies don't sexually reproduce.
Brendan, 2024, cookies don't sexually reproduce.
I'm adding on to what you were saying.
I know. You said that as if that was like a misconception that I had.
Contrary to popular belief. Oh my God, this part kills me.
The only thing you're ever gonna be king of is king of the stupids.
Absolutely murdered him.
Got him, slayed him.
Yeah, well, you're king of the stupids.
This is world star
I bet my dad could beat up your dad.
My dad works for Microsoft.
Yeah, well, my dad is Microsoft.
He works for Dreamworks. He's gonna delete Shrek.
Okay.
If you think this whole mad scene ain't dope, I feel you.
Listen, Artie, if you think this whole mad scene ain't dope, I feel you, dude.
I mean, I'm not trying to get up in your grill or raise your roof.
I had some guy get in my grill the other day, and it totally raised my roof.
You feel me, dude?
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Check out this kazing, baby.
Millennials who make fun of Gen Z slang, they had some really stupid nomenclature.
They said swag.
We don't like buy shoes and we're like, check out my swag, dude.
beast mode.
Fail, epic fail. He went ham on him. He went ham, epic beast mode on him. Fail.
That's totally boss, dude.
Look, Artie.
I used to rewind and play this part over and over because it made me laugh how loud this song comes in compared to their dialogue.
It's so ungodly loud.
Him yelling and screaming.
Also, he's just straight up not wearing pants. I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
He is absolutely just buck naked under that robe.
You're okay, Shrek.
Me when watching any of these movies, giving my opinion on, like, they're okay.
Like right now.
They really need to get back, because their kingdom's in trouble. Because there's a really bad man.
Even when he's acting as an actor, he doesn't act well.
Actors.
They really need your help to get them back.
Just the socks and sandals are killing me.
I love him so much. It's a good character for once in this movie.
Well. You want some eggs with that ham?
And he went ham on him. He really went ham. Boss. Fail, boss, ham, boss.
Fail, boss, ham. Epic
ham.
lols.
Fam.
LOLZ. Lols. Rafflecopter.
I'm adulting today.
That made me angry. That actually made me mad for a second.
I did a thing, and they like,
please give me
paid
praise.
their taxes. I don't know. Yeah. I did something that every person has to do.
Man, I haven't been on a trip like that since college.
Donkey?
Is there something in my teeth?
I forgot this was a really weird freaking Scooby-Doo Skull Island.
I can look at myself naked.
Yeah. Fiona, I can look at myself naked. It would have been better if Shrek and Arthur were swapped.
I want Shrek to be Puss in Boots. That way Shrek can meow. Go away.
I love that everything's boarded up and horrible.
Happily ever after is nearly complete, Mummy.
Mummy? Like a
Sorry, Mummy, sorry, Mummy, sorry, Mummy, sorry, Mummy.
Also, is Count Dracula behind him? What is that?
It's a demon, I don't know.
I'm here now. You got what you wanted. This isn't about him.
Then who's it about? You said the king asked for me personally.
Not exactly.
He did. That was like his dying wish. He was like, hey, Shrek, you can be king, but also there's this child that could be king as well if you want.
I wasn't right for the job. I just needed some fool to replace me. And you fit the bill. So just go.
Shrek kind of handled this really poorly, and he could have just been like, "Hey, I really don't want to be the king.
Yeah,
you're literally blood. Do it." Dead.
Yeah, the wall is dead.
No, her.
Easy.
Yeah, I guess I was just showing off for the little one.
See, like, he has no reason to be there. He's
vibing.
Wait, they have guns. They just have guns. What? Why do they have guns? Why do trees have guns?
Why do you think they have guns?
That's the first time I've ever thought to say that sentence. Why do trees have guns?
They're guards.
They have guns.
Yeah, we have gone over this.
I know, but like this is the first time
they have guns.
This is the first time guns have been reintroduced into the post-apocalyptic Shrek-verse. Back up. Metal lock, metal door, heavy cast metal everything. Bonk. The whole thing disintegrated. What?
I thought we agreed we go by the name of Team Super Cool.
I voted for Team Alpha Wolf Squadron.
Of course you did.
Yeah, if you're an alpha, like this video for Alpha Wolf Squadron content.
Guys, what should our team name be? And don't say Team Microwave or Team Society or Team or Team Beans. If you say any of those, you're banned.
Or Team Alpha Wolf Squadron. Check out my Apocalypse Survival Kit on my podcast below.
Oh, it's like midnight now, I guess.
The Disney adult in the crowd.
For real.
I go to Disney World every single day. Forever.
Prepare foul beast.
We actually have one of those people in our set at all times. There's
Yeah, he's actually in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes out of here and he gives us our lines. I can't show him to you because otherwise we'd have to kill him. least that time it's like paper mache and not an actual stone wall.
So violent. Incredibly violent. Just... Where did that come from? Pause.
You know where it came from. Thunk. Does that mean that his buttons are just poop?
I had a dream once. I had a dream. I had a dream. Way down deep inside, I had a dream. That's basically this scene.
They're all like, I don't want to be bad anymore. I want to be not bad.
Chains. The chains are the easy part. It's what goes on in here. Die.
They got shriplets.
Look at those little demons.
Yeah, they're shriplets.
They're awful.
The Shrabies.
So, what do we think out of one out of... What do we think so far?
Like, out of the 4 of them, it's like...
It's the second worst one.
Shrek 2, and then Shrek 3.
I think 4 is worse.
Yeah, Shrek Forever After is down. It's below. We're pretty high up. It's below here. It's in hell where it belongs.
Don't turn that dial. Disney Channel will be right back. We're going to do the 4th one.
Hello.
Hey. Shrek Forever After.
Yeah, this is the one with, what's his face on it?
Stumpelskin.
Ruffles have ridges. Anyway, we're watching Shrek 4.
It's the moon, it's the moon, it's the moon, it's the moon. Oh my god, the eclipse, it's passing over the town of Nineveh.
And we're all gonna die.
Only true love's kiss could lift her curse.
Are we doing the whole series? Do you remember the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man intros? That every movie, they got about 45 minutes longer than the last because they had to show a slideshow? Those horses are ugly.
That's rude.
They are. This looks like a PS3 game right now. That Russell Wilson.
Shane Dawson.
Your Highness, the princess. She's been saved.
I think this should have been a really original story where the villain was this misunderstood guy who wanted to become friends with the hero. And the hero was like, no, get away from me, pal. And then he got mad at that and then became the villain. You ever seen that one?
Yeah, The Incredibles.
Just The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Iron Man 3, 5 other movies. That should have been the plot.
Yeah. Beware ogres.
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 These babies piss me off.
The lovable log that showed us you don't have to change your undies to change the world. Wonder what Shrek's up to in there.
Pooping!
Look, a shooting star.
Hey, yo, that meteor's got a 9.
Morning, Daddy. Morning.
This is like Groundhog Day, but it's an ogre, so it's Ground Ogre Day. It's Ogre Hog Day.
Get back over here. Well, look at this one. You can't move this one. That cameraman is awesome. He never moves. He's so steady. Great job, Frank. Are the rest of the Shrek movies in this violent of widescreen? I don't remember. That's probably what's throwing me off is because I want big Shrek. I don't want the Dark Knight Rises aspect ratio on Shrek where it's like...
Green Knight Rises.
And then we have a lens flare behind Shrek.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
What if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong.
Wow, we had to have the Despicable Me moment with random music that doesn't belong in this at all, but here we are.
Shrek is a sing-along. You've got to sing along.
No thanks.
Do people like this because this is more of a character study on Shrek?
My God. Donkey looks unfinished right here.
Yeah.
That does not look like a finished asset.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, look at his legs like up against the floor.
There's something flat about the lighting in this entire movie, which would be fine if it wasn't much more high res so I can see everything. HD Shrek disturbs me.
Oh, here I come.
That ogre roar of yours for my son.
Here I come.
Yeah, it's me.
Get it really.
You gotta cheer up! I'm in a great mood, actually.
Please tell me this is the scene where something minor happens and then everything explodes like in 3.
Oh, where's the cake?
It's a cake, yo.
It was like 3 seconds.
Literally. Also, this frame.
Please, come on, anyone. Oh, help me.
Help me, please. Help me, please.
Somebody help, please help me. Someone help, please. Please help me. Someone.
Broke the
Wheel.
You're not gonna eat me.
No, thanks. I already had a big bowl of curly-toed weirdo for breakfast.
Where you can get that? Or curly toad. Oh, he got them curly dogs. You know, you can fry them up and kebab them. He's talking about eating curly toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever had them?
No.
Fry them up and you kebab them.
Yeah?
Like shrimp. Don't get me hungry.
Can I interest you in a mudslide, slug and tonic, a liquid libation?
Oh my God, they're making alcohol in Shrek?
What?
Ogre for a day.
Ogre for a day.
So he's gonna offer him a contract that makes him an ogre for a day, as if he was not currently an ogre.
You see, mentally, he's like not an ogre.
And then he's gonna have the thing, the contract.
He's gonna have the day that he was born, which means that he's not gonna exist to sign this contract.
Right.
Which would make it. Whoa! Oh!
So, tell me, what happens now?
Bye, Shrek. Oh no. He's gonna become Batman.
I think I fell on my keys.
What keys?
The keys to the swamp.
A wooden door with no lock? Oh man. You might not be able to start the Shrar or his Shrek.
We come across.
Everyone explodes. Please explode. He's running through that cornfield. They must have a lot of corn out there.
Lamp.
Why is it a wasteland? Why is the swamp dead?
It's like that because this is what the world would be like if Shrek was never born.
This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh no, it's a wick.
Where am I? What's happening?
So Donkey becomes a slave. So the nuclear fallout has reached the swamplands, and Donkey is now enslaved to witches. Not even witches, they're just highly technologically advanced individuals. Some call them the Bene Gesserit.
This is Dune now, apparently.
So my theory holds up.
Oh, we're in.
Whoa! The Taj Mahal was built over top of Los Angeles, I guess.
Is this what goth raves look like?
Maybe.
Just a bunch of witches.
Mr. Stillskin!
Why? Business wig.
Why have we not brought back powdered wigs is my question.
I agree. I think we should definitely bring those back.
We should do this entire video in powdered wigs. That way it's 705 degrees on our head.
See, now we're back here, and it's like,
oh no,
they're ghosts. Now he's the king because Shrek never saved Fiona, so they signed the paper.
What policies did Rumpelstiltskin institute? What do you think?
Only witches.
How do you think he feels about universal health care?
No.
What do you think he thinks about the war in the Middle East?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
What do you think he thinks about? What do you think he thinks about?
What about universal education?
What about the southern border?
There is no southern border. You know why?
Why?
There is no southern border. Modern day Mexico was fully intact when Shrek was in power, but Rumpelstiltskin just carpet bombed all of Latin America.
Heck yeah.
There is no southern border.
How did the rest of the world take that?
They're all dead from nuclear war.
Oh.
Where's my family?
Silly little ogre.
Tricks are for kids.
Silly little trick. Rabbits are for kids. Did you ever eat tricks?
Yeah, I did.
They're fine.
Yeah.
At best.
Fruity Pebbles are goated, though.
Lucky Charms marshmallows are the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Because they were like sugary cardboard.
They're frozen in like the liquid nitrogen.
They're freeze-dried marshmallows.
They suck.
Just take my wallet. Hey, just take my wallet. I'm being asked now.
It's okay. It just means donkey.
No, it doesn't. It means
donkey.
It's being butt napped.
Yeah, I got that. I know. Yeah. What did you say?
I'm talking about the exit clause.
What about the Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus. You see, it's spelled different because it's the Santa Claus. When Santa finds his Mrs. Claus, the Santa Claus goes into effect and he's finalized as the Santa Claus. Haven't you seen the movie?
If Santa dies of old age, can he? I guess he's immortal.
Yes. No, he's immortal as long as he's Santa.
Then how does he die?
He can be killed. He just cannot die of natural cause.
Okay. So someone has to kill him.
Right. Santa has to be murdered by definition. It's much like this clause where Rumpelstiltskin made a clause. So that's how we're connecting back to Shrek.
We're so good at our jobs.
Santa Claus, Shrek connected, as well as Dune. Click Roy Uves.
Donkey, you did it!
Actually, he didn't. He made a crunch wrap that happened to have letters, and then Shrek refolded it. It's folded like a crunch wrap.
The Crunch Wrap Supreme.
So where is this Fiona?
Well, that's just it, you see.
Fiona's dead. She died in the Great Ogre War of 1974.
Actually, 2074. You see, Great AI War and all the nuclear fallout, the ogres rose up, and then there was a Great Ogre War between humanity and ogres, and the humans, they killed a lot of the ogres. Fiona's infected by nuclear radiation, infected like it's a disease, so she can become the freaking ogre at night whenever she pleases, which is why she's an ogre.
Your nose is the only chance I have of tracking down my wife.
What? What does that mean?
That means that his nose is the only chance he has of tracking down his wife.
Donkey!
Hey, bye!
Since when does Donkey have, just this talent?
Waffle! And I thought the Waffle Fairy was just a bedtime story.
It's a trap. Glad it was just big enough for Shrek to get through.
Hey, it's a new guy. Look at him, all dressed up in a Sunday vest.
Is it Sunday Vest or Sunday Best?
I have no idea. Hey, Google.
Yes, it is Sunday
Google.
Best. It's not Sunday
Google.
Vest.
Google. Fart!
This is a fart.
Thank you. Fiona. So during the daytime, she just sucks again.
I'm so happy I found you!
The beta male's getting put down, but beta.
The Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Evil stuff. He's being evil and he's planning evil stuff. I hate tabletop planning scenes in movies so much. Like, once we reach this spot, you go to this spot and then they won't see it coming. I get it. I just hate that I've seen it in 705 different things.
Wait, what's this?
That's my chimichanga stand.
No, Cookie. We won't be needing that.
Wow, we really did need the chimichanga stand bit coming in an hour. I don't know that it's worse or better than Shrek 3, but it's definitely slow.
Yeah.
It has a better plot, but somehow Shrek 3 at least moves.
Daddy thinks you look real nice, Fifi.
Can we not say the word daddy 800 times?
You're the one making it weird.
It's in this movie a lot.
Okay, got it!
Glad the boom bap beat just kicked in for some reason.
It's coming out of the flute.
Looks like it's time to pay the piper.
Yeah!
And get it? Because he's like the Pied Piper and you got to pay the piper. Actually, you're not supposed to pay him until after he's finished his job. So actually, it's not time to pay the piper unless you have a down payment agreement with him, in which case he's not really a bounty hunter. He's more of a contractor.
You get 1099 since
Yes.
he's a contractor. Sick.
If he's self-employed.
Oh, okay.
If he's with some sort of mercenary service, he's going to get a W-2 from his employer.
Wow. Imagine getting withholdings from your bounty hunting service.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick. Wonder if they have benefits.
All loaded into a flour tortilla.
Dragon goes under the bridge through the loop.
What was that sound? It sounded like a Kroger beep.
It did.
Let me hear that. That was weird.
Why is this happening?
Love?
No, I'm being forced to dance.
Oh, this is the part I remember. This
Yeah.
is the one scene that's burned into my mind. Oh my God, we have to kiss right now. It's like bird feeding. You just give it back to me. I want some, brother. It's because she doesn't love him. So the true love's kissed at North.
It's not true love if they're not in love right now.
Piper, pull my socks up.
Sure.
I'm gonna give Rumpelstiltskin exactly what he wants. Okay, Gingy.
Well, he's just dead.
I had so many thoughts at the same time, and they all came out.
And now only $2.99.
Stiltskin!
I object!
I'm not here to get my life back.
where's Shrek?
Executed.
Shreksecuted.
Nobody smart but me!
Comment sections be like,
oh, does he have the dragon? I was wondering when she would appear in the movie. I forgot about this because this movie's not remotely in my mind ever.
Donkey, woo-ha!
woohoo. Isn't woohooing in Sims when they like get under the covers and they just the...
Oh God. Oh no. No, it's the meme. Hello. Doesn't she like eat him?
Bye. Make out, make out, make out, make out. Just end the freaking thing. I didn't mean to pause. Eat him.
Yeah.
Looks like we're having curly-toed weirdo for breakfast.
Ah, see, they are gonna eat him. I'll drink to that. Oh God, he's glowing.
Oh my God, oh my God,
oh my God, he's glowing.
Oh my God, he's about to die. He's gonna die.
Shrek's gonna die.
See, what's gonna happen though is that she's gonna remember all of this when he comes back. For some reason, are they gonna make out? Make out.
Oh no, he's gone. They should have just ended the movie like that.
Yeah, that actually would have been kind of great. All the kids crying.
He shrevaporated. He got trusted.
Shazed out of reality.
All of that actually happened in his mind while he was roaring.
I hope so.
It was all a dream.
I believe this is yours.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, what? They're like babies, and then they're like, "Thank you, Father, for the gift.
I will forever be in your debt."
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Hey, we did it!
Fiend!
We made it. We made it to the end. All right, tier list. Shrek 1.
A.
Shrek 1 is A. Shrek 2.
S.
Shrek 3.
Like C.
Shrek 4.
It's not even on there. It's like a G.
I think it's
garbage.
Slow, but it has
nothing happens until the very end.
It has a more interesting plot idea than 3 did, but it is slower for some reason, and I don't know why. It should be more entertaining than it is. I hope you hated our opinion on that because it gets us more views.
It's like engagement bait, but it's actually real.
Engagement bait. Will you marry...
Guys, like this video so Jude will marry me.
I'm gonna marry Thomas.
Thomas is already married.
To me, obviously. Have a day.